Hey guys, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. So for this video guys, we're doing spring vibes, so I'm using bright spring colors and a little glitter just to jazz it up a little bit. Alright, and guys, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification on, and share my video and drop a comment down below. If you're not new and you're not subscribers yet, go ahead and turn that red button gray. Alright, so starting off with the eyes, I went ahead and I primed my eyelid using a light base concealer, blend it out with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going in with my first shadow and I'm using this really deep purple, well, kind of deep. So I'm using that purple, and as you can see, I'm packing that on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm bringing it just a little bit into my crease area, and then I'm gonna go in with a orange eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pack that on the purple. As you can see, I'm overlapping the shadows so that they could blend nicely together. So I'm just packing that on. So I was listening to some music but can't play it in the video because of copyright. So I'm just blending out the orange eyeshadow. I'm making sure that I blend between the orange shadow and the purple just to get a nice and clean transition between the colors. And I'm taking the orange eyeshadow on the inner part of my lid and I'm blending that in and above my crease area. So going in with a clean eyeshadow brush, I'm using that to blend out the edge of my orange eyeshadow to get a nice and clean blend, because we don't want any harsh lines, okay? So I'm just blending out the edge of that. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. So now we're going to move on to the cut crease area. Well, as you can see, I already did this one, so I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look, and I'll be demonstrating that on the other eye. So I just use my flat concealer brush with some light base concealer, and then I go ahead and just carve out the cut crease. Alright, so blending out the concealer with an eyeshadow brush, and I'm also doing this so that I can remove any excess product from my eyelid. Going in back with the shadows, I'm taking the purple shadow to blend out the edge of the cut crease area. So I'm just packing that on. And I'm just blending that into the cut crease area so that the next shadow that I'll be applying will blend in smoothly with that shadow. So this is how it's looking so far. So going in with my pink eyeshadow, and I'm just packing that onto the cut crease area and also blending it in with the purple shadow as well. Now for the inner part of the cut crease area, I'm using a beige eyeshadow and I'm just packing that on. These are all matte eyeshadows that I've used thus far. So I'm just packing that on. Then I went in with some of my Duo Lash Glue, apply that to the area where the pink eyeshadow is, and I have a mixture of pink and light purple glitters, and I'm just using a eyeshadow brush to pick them up and pack that onto the area where I added the glue. Alright, Alright, so now for the inner part of the cut crease area, I am going in with some loose pigment, and it has a purple finish to it. So it's kind of purple or pinkish. So I'm just adding that to the inner corner of that. Alright, so now to give the look a little extra something, I'm going in with this yellow liner, and I'm just adding a accent line to the cut crease area. So I'm basically outlining the cut crease with the yellow liner, and it just take the look to a next level, to be honest. So now going in with my liquid liner, I'm not doing a wing today. I'm just doing a regular liner just to kind of camouflage the lash band. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the lashes, and you'll see that in just a minute. Alright, so apply the lashes. Now I'm just using some mascara just to coat my natural lashes, and so that they can blend in with the false lashes. So time for the face makeup. I'm just going in with some primer, and I'm going to use my hand to rub that into my skin. And then I'll be going in with my foundation. I use a mixture of foundations to get my shade. I'm also just using my concealer brush to add the foundations to my face, and then I'm gonna go in and blend that out. Alright, so underneath my eyes, I went ahead and add some of the light base concealer. So I'm just using a small eyeshadow brush to blend that out. I did this so that I can have a nice clean base to add my orange eyeshadow that I'll be applying to my lower lash eyelid. So I'm just using a small brush to apply this, or to pack this onto my lower eyelid. No, but for real though, guys, tell me that that yellow liner did not just take this look to a whole nother level. Like, it was basic, and just by adding the liner, it's killing. It's giving vibe, and it just, you know, bright. So y'all can definitely tell that I'm feeling this look. I really like it. Well, obviously, but so now I'm going in with some concealer just to lighten my face a bit, just to, you know, give a little highlight here and there. So I'm just doing this to all the eye points of my face, and then I'm gonna go in and blend that out with my sponge. Alright, so now I'm going in with my setting powder and I'm setting all the areas where I added the concealer just to lock everything in place and to prevent it from creasing as well. Alright, so for me personally, I don't keep the powder on my face for too long. So I'm just using the same brush that I used to apply my foundation. I'm just using that to blend and dust away the excess powder from off my face. And I also went ahead and contour. I did my cheekbone, my nose, and I lightly do my jawline, just lightly. Alright, so just having a little, song moment here, just having a little moment. Can anyone actually read my lips and tell me what song I was singing or what song I was listening to? Guys, I don't know why, but whenever I have a stocking cap on my head and doing my makeup, I don't know why I get drag queen vibes, but that's what I'm getting. Alright, so I'm just setting my face, and I think this is the rose water, not quite sure, but it's a setting spray. And then I went ahead and used the brush again just to lock everything in place. And we're almost done, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some highlights. I'm using a champagne color for my tear duct area, just to tie it back in with the orange shadow. So I'm using some highlight. I think this is the one from the Black Radiance True Complexion palette. So I'm just using that to highlight all the eye points of my face. So moving on to the lips, you guys already know it's a dark brown lip liner and some lip gloss. This is the go-to lip for me, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm just lining my lip and I'll be filling it in just a little bit, and then I'll be going in with some gloss. Listen, I love me some glossy lips, okay? So that's the vibe that we're going for with this look today. And then again, this look is dramatic, so don't need anything extra on the lips, to be honest. Alright, so this is the finished look, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is on the screen. It's JODI2_AN. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.